Well, inside edition of this day, as the final edition for the week, we want to talk to a senior citizen, somebody we believe in the president's vision and don't support the president largely, also don't support Sierra Leoneans in different ways. And also want to talk about peace, national cohesion, the current trend, politics, and look at governance and drugs among young people, and also advice in different categories and different issues that we can talk about inside the program. I got with me Chief Abdul Kadiru Kaikai, and they're in the studio for a lot to talk about all of the things you highlight inside the program. Welcome to the show, Chief Abdul Kadiru Kaikai.
Good afternoon, Remy, and good afternoon to the Sierra Leone community.
All right, it's been a while, and see how the chief itself.
Don't say. And so sometimes you get for go back, relax, rest, recalibrate, look at things from a different perspective. And then you see how for aligned you focus. So basically, now there are a whole lot of things behind the scene, but we thank God for the life.
You championed President Buren campaign in 2023 election. You are at the forefront, and you believe in the vision, and key among them is about development. So far, it's almost 1.5 years since the president elected as president of the Republic of Sierra Leone. What now you take in terms of governance and democracy so far?
At least past the one them way out of political or party view that we have fanatics. No matter what thing the Green Party do, the Red Party not go appreciate them, and no matter what thing the president do, there are people who are not going able to appreciate them. But to be honest with you, comparing with things happening around the world and things the way they happen now. Different countries in Africa. I can tell you, I don't be regretting for where I go around this country, risk my life and for tell the people that waiting we could be need for vote for President Bio. And to me, the government have to be with things that will happen at the world, like challenges and a lot of things. I would just but tell the president thank you for where it don't take this country so far outside going forward.
And with the current political situation of the country, I know you're concerned because a very peaceful somebody, and with now you take, there are a lot of controversies. Usa see the tripartite, committee headed by the country's chief minister. There are recommendations, there are issues around the peace and national cohesion. I know you're concerned, but what now you take and what do you think they need to be done and put all of the things in it together and let we chat the way forward as a nation?
I think people going forward, people need for really differentiate politics from country. And then we all get different political parties and all belong. But we also need for understand, say, the country, now get all them party there, now get me and you two, and I get every other person in this nation. So, like if you go Ghana, you go find out, say, they get them politics, they get them party. But once this person in a position, they think holistically for everybody in the nation. Now, then they see a lack in way on culture. Because the person at APC they and thinks, say, if the APC can power, I ain't go make, where the red come na power, I ain't go make a B minister or I ain't go make a turn to this. So no matter what the president they do, a hard work at this challenging time in the world, globally, they will try for politicize them and make her out there because their primary motive now for just make sure say the party come na power. No matter what they do, then if say if the party come na power, now they then the benefit. People are not actually looking at the country, waiting the country stand for benefit. A lot of things the president don't put in place. So now we're not go able for realize them. Now years to come. Now then we are preparing ourselves within the Green Party that then think that I will not want anybody for disturb them. Even when the president mandated done 2028, we take it from there for go because there are things and how they do so. In the next 3, 4, 5 years, you go see them say, nah, very good thing. But immediately people will not go see them. So we not go once again where it don't put them structures in place going forward, then now we say the Red Party they can't spoil all things because now down the APC done they do over the years. Anytime SLPP do the Green Party do something good, then they come for spoil everything. And then they no more they're good for. And we are not going to allow that to happen because the people of this country know they allow that to happen. And going forward, we need to maintain the peace. We will practice politics, but we will maintain the peace we'll get in this country because not only peace we're able to make we nation develop, not only peace we're able to make we reach so we reach so, not only peace we're able to make me and you two we're able to actualize our potentials. Yeah. You understand? So to me, I just want the Red Party make them they comport themselves. You understand? APC now one of the oldest political parties, and I get tremendous respect for them because they themselves don't play their own part in the development of this country. But also, make we understand, say, we all now one great country will get, one great place that we'll get. We not get what I say what they call home. You understand? Yeah. So, why should they do with political practices? Make we understand, say, this country now for just we and no other person not they can make them for we now for make them solo maintain the peace or get wise with the practice with different politics.
The president is very keen collaboration, and we don't see several, you know, and you know, opportunity for Sierra in terms of development. And when it comes into the presenting agenda, last time we focused on education. Also, we see over 2.5 million people enrolled at the school because of the free quality education. And this time it puts a 5 key agenda. Key among them is agriculture. And the president say all party, whether you're from APC, SLPP, for rally Bienam and their agenda, they succeed because they get a target, a mandate for deliver to Sierra Leone. And recently we see the SLPP put out a press release, and the president asked that, you know, not a time for campaign. It's a time for supporting vision and also, you know, and supporting agenda. And that is very key from the president. When you take on that decision by the SLPP executive headed by the president?
I always say this. Me particularly get respect for the president personally, you know, apart from him being president or him being father of the nation or father to all, where himself they enjoy that privilege. He knows that. The president, I get respect for him because for like even able for, I'll just make line to your question. Yeah, sure. For make it able for even pull the APC in a power. At that time, that peak where former president Dr. Anes Baikroma Bide, you know, I get huge respect for him for that alone. In fact, then they can give me the comfort working one worried. I can take and say, if president able for pull the APC in a power, then I end at the end of affairs. I don't think so he will left to do again. APC win. If APC they win election, it can't be 2028 because this is somebody who know APC, he know the taxes, he know the game when they play, he know everything they do. So when he talk how people need for go, I want everybody for listening to him. The president said that in party office because to me, I'm saying if people in a government really they all really focus on their jobs, president na the leader. You do watch them in vision and all that, and then make sure say una interpret their envisions and they to the different capacities we don't put on. And my own take on that make everybody listen to him. That was a very good thing he did because one, this is the time where you need to get a legacy, and you need to be very stringent on that, be very disciplined on that. Those where you don't call for make them serve in different capacities, they're supposed to focus on that one day. And do them. Like I say, if you get any other agenda, then you can let them take other person, then go serve the people. But as long as you are serving there, that should be your focus, that should be your take. Your agenda and the president's agenda, and the president's agenda and the people of this country, their own business.
And it's very key. But as a nation, you know, how we for rally at this time in supporting the president's vision. And you know, I'm persuaded the champion the president's vision so much that, and your contribution towards in campaign in 2023 make the president for succeed and become a president for a second term inside the country. And now the president's in key agenda is Feed Sierra Leone, and that way is the of agriculture and also food stuff as well.
The other thing also, different government offices for communication within every different, every government offices. They also need for the communicate to the people, explain to the people what in the things they are mean. That one mean na kamakwe, and that mean mama where they boyjebo, and then the way they bopon samba. And no where they say fit salon, if you say that today na urgent business. This get stages them where they happen. Before now will not be the now import will be the import Yabas. There was a time where Yabas not be there. This is the first time the president will don't see would they make we own Yabas. These are things we need for the communicate to people, and it take time. APC then tell them that thing and they don't be there. The president don't come, he don't say fit salon. When they say fit salon, everything they start somewhere, not so, and they go small, and that's why we need for the explain to people. Then things are so when 2028 they come, it will be simple. We'll just tell them so we don't want interruption, we don't want this, so we want continue this kind of way. So to me, the president has done tremendously well. He don't do a lot of things, you understand? But you know, say this word they are even now home then Janfa must they. You must get 1-2 people them who will try for sabotage things, those things. But he is doing well. He's a non-nonsense character, and the way president don't take the leadership, the way don't demonstrate, set example on the leadership of this country, myself not a victim of that. You understand? So I so much admire him, and I talk to everybody within our government, let them work towards the president in Big Five, because not only would they go make SLPP succeed. If we're not able to do anything, we'll not get legacism. How the party go succeed? So these are my concerns, genuinely. And we need for look forward to him. We interpret his actions them and make sure say this country reach USA. We don't try to forget about this green and red business.
Well, it very key, even as that, and recently I've been listening to the president and the town hall meeting where the president being get sometimes back not being too money, and the president talk about say, well, the only paramount chief head, no side, Chief Kadiru Kaikai, Polion chief. You worry about that? No.
I'm not worried about that. To be honest with you, I don't comment on anything where president don't talk about my person publicly. You understand? Not a bad way it talk but a funny they make. That's the way I take it, even though I was incarcerated. But that way they me take him. And a lot of people go don't try for like say something for let you do something, but maybe age-wise, but I've really far more mature as the way people then go look at things. So for anything, His Excellency the President don't make comments about me publicly. I don't want to talk about it because it will feel bad like say you want for challenge or you want for prove something. So please skip down.
All right, and so let's talk about now the current trend. And I know you now one post where like young people, and over the years there are a lot of young people in terms of education, in terms of creating job opportunity for young people, and also supporting them in different categories, in this country. And I know you're concerned with the trend of massive drug intake among young people, and that is same for derail, the president in effort, because recently the president talked about human capital and want for create job opportunity for 500,000 Sierra Leoneans. And if you watch, and with about 52% or so of the country population made up of young people, and you see up to 2% of the young people population seem for to go on the wrong way. And how we for support the presidency agenda, feed salon, education, development, the human capital of the president they talk about. The drug intake among young people is quite worrisome. Are you concerned with all of that?
Of course, the president we don't declare state of waiting health emergency or something, because the president knows the young people now will get the larger percentage in this country, and I can tell you for free, the future is with the young one. Them, you don't understand, and that they tell you say we need for be more responsible in the way they do things. Be more responsible the way they approach things. You don't understand. And this drug destroy a lot of lives. It destroy a whole lot of people. There are people that will put their lives in behind, and I know a couple of friends who are victim of that. And those who do that one, they go meet the maker, God, where go judge them, this world and next world. But honestly, then drugs things and are things that way young people that need for life. Now the president is coming in with a lot of programs. Youths then they get a lot of programs around the country where the under the president leadership, these young people that job creation one, these are one party 5 pillars and we really put the focus on. So we as young people will get responsibility. They'll look take who self end, be focused on who side they go, and now begin think more about how we need for collaborate together, whether you dey green, you dey red, but Lord will take Sierra Leone first, because that is wetin missing. This country, people then they take party above the nation. We need to get people where they actually take this country above political parties. The moment we begin look at things that way, then this country will go before. You go dey red, I dey me green, but you know say if I dey the day where politics is the only for come for let development go before. For young people, I want young man there all over this country do make we come together. We join the president for let a programs and go before, because we the young one in a salon will get the larger percentage. So we get huge responsibility. And the president they demonstrate that in the cabinet, right? The president come he put how do you call him? He put young people in at different capacities. These are positions that way people have been on the whole 60-something years, 70-something years. Some man the whole life they not by himself, they go and sleep by himself all day. But when the president came the second time, he bring young people. And he talk in town hall, he say he believe in the young people, he believes in the future, now the young people. So he said no regret. So we appreciate him, and we will support him, we vote for him, we die for him, and we will die for him going forward, because this is the first president we don't give preference to the young generation of this country the way he has done.
You also concerned also there was alleged issues around drugs, and whether it's a diplomatic car, for sailing along Guinea. And
no. We are not talking about that. Okay, that is government issue. No, the government handle them. It's not my business. It's not government. Anything pertaining to the government, and we have a very responsible government. Everything we people then they come up with, and they make sure say they answer to the questions. That's how proactive and very spontaneous this government is sitting. So that is a government thing, and I know as long as the president is there, then we're able for handle them, and we will know what's in the thing there.
Also, it's still on young people, away from drugs, and you're also very interested in the entertainment side. And we always see the fight between LJ and Kadiru, and that is for spark that kind debate at the entertainment sector.
They are both young guys.
No, but what I mean, the supporters them. And these are young people.
Yeah, well, so many times, I don't want for also comment on that, because I just see LJ is a brother, Kadiru is a brother. They are both brothers, and they are both friends. I can look at them as brothers as well from distance. Yeah. So I don't want for comment on that one day, but I love what they do, because they are two they contribute to the development in this country. Even them now we no more some they keep try for be violent, but that's in all this one, they hyping these are they create momentum now that their own hip hop business. So and you can't stop it. You go only tell them, let them be more responsible, how they carry themselves, and let them tell their supporters them how they need for doing, because let it not be problem to the society or begin cause problem to the ordinary people. Then and that's normal.
And let's talk about peace and national cohesion, and within the country. And over the years, we don't see the president maintain that kind of peace. Since it came into power, there were a lot of issues, and sometimes by the say Sierra Leone a fragile state in terms of peace as well. But the president on the move, and then we only see a lot of things on the stable. Along the line, the president on a different encounter. We only see August 10. November 26, failed at attempted coup. All of that boiled down to within the short period since the president came into power. But it's still able to stabilize the country.
That shows this president is not an ordinary man. Actually, like I always say, he brought peace in this country. It's not because he will say, okay, now the president now and all this. President knows my personal position with him, and no say they admire and get huge respect for him, not because he is even president, but because of the things and what he don't do before he be president. Like I tell you, we take power in APC, the hand, a sit in the APC government based on waiting we young people that be done they tell we those days, they pull up. So to me, the president is really, really a blessing to this nation. Say what you mean. We're able to satisfy everybody 100%. If you say be president today, you can't satisfy. The only thing is they try for move the country, go before. And if this is a president who brought peace in 1996, there was a time we talk say, they know what's in for the Sanko, the late for the Sanko Sidon, na room. He say na the two normal be know wetin they talk, and the die goat and I grave. But he say na in normal be know wetin it time for bring pull for this and corner bush and come with time. Now city make them sit down and make them make peace. So he brought peace here. He brought democracy. So the person where he bring peace, where be in military, he in something. He know how to maintain the peace, not so. And myself now I live in testimony of in wrath in terms of keeping and maintaining the peace in this country. So the president, let's be rest as long as he's there at the helm of affairs, this country will continue to enjoy peace we all deserve.
And you know, the president outlined a lot of policies, you know, into the economy, good governance, democracy, and inclusivity into governance, you know, and all of them policies, and they seem for the work. We don't see a commendation from IMF, you know, in terms of the economy. We don't see MCC, you know, don't give selling the a huge amount of cash, you know, for help the energy sector with about $480 million. That's quite very huge in fighting against corruption. You satisfied with the policy so far implemented by President Bill within the government in terms of developing the country?
100% satisfied with them. I can defend it in my own way, even though media outside. But the president and all in team, they are doing extremely well because it's not easy. And this is the first time we don't see how the Ministry of Finance, the current Minister of Finance, the bank governor, the financial secretary, deputy ministers of finance, all them within that quarter, they admire them. You don't understand because that side and only professionals then go know. But the layman out there ain't no able to understand what is happening around the world and what these guys have done. They don't do a very good job. They are doing a very good job. The leadership of Ministry of Finance, they are doing extremely well. Now this country, at least women don't salaries than they paid now so. And then the policies the president they come with for law make sure say development can foreigners and come invest. All land they would see. Things are actually happening. But you know what happens, say, just because now David, you are not Green Party, so the Green Party day. So we do clean today, you know they go work for fair job, you just begin yawn, you stretch, but better not they are. Better not they, nobody know the way you get for find something to. If you know land book, skill something and they learn for do something. From there you able for begin and something. So what the government can do, they could just create the opportunities, create the facilities for let people them able to get themselves involved. And president policies are all under the link. How now a lot of things and they go on. There are a lot of developmental things and they go on. And nobody happened before. The educational side, a lot of other educational institutions them don't come in for even the one the way in adult education, this, that, and the way you come on, there are also fields where you can able to do something. So he's putting all structures in place. It left with the citizens for no honor. But if we say because president na Green Party day, and no matter what happens or no matter what say it do, elect it do something, this one good, we just go say you know they do well because though clean today I not get food for it. How you they get food? Get yourself something doing. Get yourself learn something. Then you go able to come back to the president. Then you go able to go back to your family, and then you able for be productive to your family, educate your kids, and then take care of your family. But we get a lot of people who know they do nothing. You know, respect to them. We are all Sierra Leoneans, but I go encourage them. Let them take advantage of president there, policies them. A lot of things are happening. A lot of institutions are there. Make the land look. Minister of Youth, they do a lot of things them. So make we take the opportunity, we learn something, and then we'll get yourself involved. Then we'll be able to enjoy with government and with president. Wait time reach for politics, then possibly you go support your own political party.
I know, you know, and recently we see the two main political parties, the SLP and APC, they're all on the word calendar. Forget their activities as well this year, and we see the SLP also don't put out them activities line, you know, for convention, you know, lower level election and all of that. What's going to be advice to them as well?
One thing is, I'm talking to a whole lot of people from the Green Party. A whole lot of people are doing deep consultation with a whole lot of people, I have to be honest. And what I'm looking at, we need for come together. Like I'm talking about the party, the Green Party with me. We need for come together. We'll be resolute and be focused. Because the Red Party no say they're not going to win between when we are always united. So they take liquid and they do always and for make sure say we divided for make sure say we are not together. And you were not matured enough for know them things and they capo and then you say go begin give line to your own brother this that. That's why I say for me I not get enemy in my own party. Everybody they are fathers, mothers, brothers, sisters to me. That's why they look at everybody. We all need to come together as one, and this is the time. The only thing what I go say is there are a lot of people currently we hold different offices. We president don't call them for make them serve in different positions, different capacities, and then get upper hand now. Like they get money, they get influence and all that. Let them not go back, and go intimidate the ordinary people out there, the grassroots, where we know say they for fair because 2028 FET. Again, for be very serious, and we need for align ourselves in winning 2020 because this issue of any party in a 10 year they take all land they come against us. The past election, the international body then go against we. You understand because the president by far be popular, but all the issues will be getting from there come out. So we need for know say if them be planned, they try for initiate down the way president do just 5 years for let them get a regime change. Pass away some of who stand firm. Then think of 2028 how it will be. So we need for come together and we need for be united, focus, and allow people we able to perform their roles and they let them take the position. It's not about because you're a minister today, you're a director, so you want to be chairman, you want to be secretary general, you want to be. Ask yourself quietly. If president not be make you minister, you before don't go take that office day. You before don't go take that position day. These are the things where we talk to people about for look at. So many people are talking today now because of the portfolio the president not give them. President take that portfolio today from them. They won't, they see themselves. They're not going to be nowhere for be found. And not because you don't get portfolio, you now they go take party position. Where tomorrow, where the party go need you something, you know where even day. You don't understand. So it's the collective point for all. We all need to come together. Waiting actually go make we succeed going forward in the future. Now they go make. If I see say me and Remy know the talk, me and you know the talk. But I say I'm saying Remy if it be let me say it be secretary general or be chairman, it go good for this party. I have to let it be. Because only if the party dey in power, or then sometimes now me no say now SLPP dey in power, don't I see there. If APC dey in power, I no go see there. You don't understand. But these are some of the things we actually need for look at. How we need for look at ourselves with love. Because the APC now that division always then they send at the Green Party. They come they make sure say they scatter one. You know why? Where are this? How many times I don't rebuke or rebuff approaches from the red lots of people. You don't understand. But I know where I'm coming from. And not to because also come out, but it's about my own political ideologies are all able to align with the green. It's not because I am even Mende or coming from Pujahun and all or say Agobo school and all that. Not to dandy. Now because of assisting the ideologies of the green, but not they me able for align. Who say say your ideology did now you did now, then you see how you able to profess some of them things. And so basically we it's unity. I'm talking to. And I'm going to talk to a whole lot of them. I'll go around this country. I'm going to talk to them at this point in time. This is not the time where we get people who they make and break this party. We need to have a team where APC going to go look at and say, we're ready for them, the coming election 2018 past 2018. You don't understand? They need to sit down there from us. Because in the last time, there were people who were at the corridors of power. We not believe say the president for win first time. And there are also people where go there right now, say, where at the tell you where go the think and say, no matter what you do, we gotta forget regime change. So they focus no more now the immediate personal aggrandizement where they get their own personal benefits where they get. But if we actually look at holistically how we need for run the party as an institution. Let's have people in place, people who are competent. When they say competent, not to let you go be professor or doctor. What they talk about competency, for example, look at Burkina Faso, the guy who did the Traore. Now they perform past Boko African leaders. Them now doctor, now PhD, no, now military man. Then if you be now be civilian stand for something, you know go even get her. But you see in leadership skills there, wey dey do. The other example na President Bill. You know, we don't get. I remember the time president they come up for power. A lot of people they talk say, we know they back at the game business, or we know they support somebody who will land book pass. All them things and but today, look at the performance we don't do. Look at how they perform. We say professors and when they sabi them good before. So leadership is different from that one day. Just that you have to be educated as well. But then not to compose you say you get for be professor, you get for be doctor. No, it not come by that day. So me on Green Party, I will continue to talk to them. Let's have the right people in different capacities. People who are ready for challenge, for make the party retain power 2028. People who able go team up out there, convince people, because politics now about you get for who support. God get for put that spirit in you. Who say you the talk people then get for that charisma get for the you get for get charisma. And the other thing is now also I also go talk to the general population. Make people not follow money, because there are a lot of people now where they use somebody they go hold that position because they want let president get appointment. So Monday they go take position because they want all that sort of things they happen currently. So these are all things we don't look at generally, and I can assure you we address them one by one, because we won't forget the right team. We were able to compete with the APC even after President Bio in time done. We won't forget the right people, the right mentality, the right energy for make sure say yes, we're ready for take this power. If you get for make we other people than they out there, because currently we are identifying people. Yeah. There are people out there where sometimes are SLPP people over the years, but they don't be quiet. But you maybe you know say this person get this kind of qualities and this. We'll go out there, try to talk to them, let them come and serve the party, because we believe say even though they not be done they but then are SLPP from day one, but we believe say if they can't take the it will help the party for go before it will help the party for grow. So that is actually something we they look at, and that is what we actually going to work towards, and that's something we're going to implement.
And also, you know, stakeholder into the party, and and there are issues. Sometimes the one that with the president being retired from governance. Some will be get strategic position. Also, we see the president in second term. It being decided for okay. It's high time we introduce the young people, for come on board. We're very significant, like you mentioned, and that they don't create a lot of impact. And you get an old one and they will think, still for the governance. So why we for left the party, then get your agenda and also maybe get their own taking coming to the party. But how I say somebody will believe the party and will believe the president's vision, keep before see best you able for come on board, help for unify the members them political party, like you say you want for the tour across the country and see how you can able for bring peace and national cohesion.
Like I say, we party na party of all. Picking youth, the age, now blended every facet of humanity. What I say is I said are they on some serious consultations with stakeholders. My whole thing is every other person at SLPP when a member get rights for vie for positions. You understand? But my take here is I want make we allow the right people. You go see Remy, you go see me say like people go see me okay Chief Kadiru charismatic it is that is you see person you know say he's charismatic so you said they know say this person fits na so capacity. Then you go see other person he don't, but sometimes the other person ain't get government influence, he get money. So what I'm saying is make we not allow them one day we get the money, the influence, for let they can't take the way tomorrow we yield dividend to the party. You don't understand? And the SLPP now both the age and the young. We need the old one them as well. And nobody not tell you we can't succeed without them. Because now they don't take the party to this point. And then if they are alive, they have to guide us again to take it forward. So we cannot do it alone and they cannot do it alone. Now a blend of both. We all need to come together. Waiting good for the Green Party, waiting we think say correct and right for the Green Party and this nation, because the SLPP is the only party most times where they align in activities, in aim, objective to this country in business. You don't understand it. So basically, Now then they are going for make we do. The old one them, they also engage them. Currently, that is my starting point now going forward. We can engage stakeholders. Because each and every one of these people, whether it don't be Minister Pakaba in terms of this, they don't play a role. Now they don't take the party, don't come with show. That's we are just kids. You understand? We will not be picking them. If they not be there for faith for the party not be for they will say this, they will say the bluff say we belong. Mm-hmm. Because in as much as people are saying are there, SFPP has given a lot to people. We back need for give back to the party. And giving back to the party, one of the things and for sacrifice, for making allow let the right thing be done, not to pass it saying now you no more, now you no more. Mm-hmm. So we talk to everybody. Me believe say unity, absolute unity. They give you strength, and it will give focus, it will give you energy, it will give you momentum, and will continue to rule this country. We will not need anybody out. If we even give you chance, now get people like Dr. Samora Kamara, let they can't join we. Sansumana then, let they can't join we. We need for open hand, so everybody. We know if we they say, no, just make the entire APC close or mark SFPP. That's waiting for the look at. You don't understand? Yeah. That's how for the look at things. And also, why should they do this? We not forget APC them, because any action we then do, we can interpret them different. We're waiting at the plan, waiting at this. So we need to have the right team in place. We need to have the right people in place. We're ready for forge and continue with governing this country, because we president don't do all the developmental things there. As the council, they can't spoil them. Tomorrow they're not going to say possible. If the SFPP continue from 2028 going forward, then people then will see the result of the president's hard work. So we need everybody, and I also want that Dr. Samora there, let them go join me on party. Samora, Sansumana there, let them join the Green Party, and let us just make like our ANC Day South Africa. All come together and see how this country will move ahead.
All right. Well, Chief, away from that, probably looking when we're ready for close, talk a bit about how we expect for the 2028 election. But generally, many people ask, why don't call you Chief Kadiru Kaikai?
Well, basically, Remy, I don't tell you say president we don't go talk about the chief, so I know I'm for comment on that.
Yes.
Then maybe later it's the time one day instead will come back and maybe, but now, if you do not, I say I'm not funny with the make. The Kadiru Kaikai is people they ask this question most times is I was born Layla to Kadiru night, then first month. Now I made a comment Abdul Kadiru. And I attend 3 schools. I attend the CKC, the Albert Academy, and the Bow School. Bow School, of course, now they then go train me, then train me, not to train, then put me in a position where I was disciplined, well focused. I know. Me now one of the first people or few people who come out other school, go Bow School, I still manage for be prefect. In fact, assistant senior prefect and head boy at the same time. So basically, that is my story. Of course, my mama born me in Apuja, Leone village, precisely, and I'm a tribal native. I grew up through hardship, hard times. My mama get for week around 4-5 in the morning for go sell mosake in the market. I'm a product of that. My papa na Islamic late daddy na Islamic scholar, renowned one. A lot of people know him in this country. And a typical Muslim home, me come out wearing, we'll go pray morning 6 o'clock. We'll go learn Quran. Then when I go school, I come out school, I go learn Quran back. Then we can was and we do 5 daily prayers. Fast month come, we keep the whole. Now that kind of home I come out. Now that kind of setting there I come out. So I come out from a very strict hand, very disciplined. Now they make I know you take nonsense or tolerate rubbish from anyone.
All right. And away from you, so and we get less than some 3.5 years to go ahead of the 2020 general election. What else will we expect from Chief Abdul Kadiru Kaikai?
Just I'm a politician, so you can expect anything. I'm a politician. The only thing is I can't do anything against the president. A lot of people don't try for get me to that line, but I will never do that. I will never challenge him. The homo will come out, we are not trained like that. And God, I pray let God give him long life and well body. Every way go don't left a presidency, he go see that kind of action there from people like us who will interpret in daily things. Expect anything. At this point, that's all I can say. Expect anything. I can't come here and tell you saying as soon as the only thing, I'm a politician, and I look forward for make this country go before. I do look forward for all day as one in a very disciplined manner. We need to have things in place, and also we need to look at everybody as one. Timini, Mende, Limba, Creole, and we all need to look at ourselves one. So that is all what I will say, and I try my best every day for aligned position myself in this disciplined manner in a way where I go able to see everybody as one people, now one country.
What's the message to the young people? We make about 52% of the country population. And our young people for focus, young people for be mind on their own, for able to achieve the goals, support the president's vision as well.
Though we forget about colors or parties at this point in time. If the president not succeed in the next 3 years, not to 3 years don't waste for president or for the Green Party. Now, thing we go don't waste for the whole Sierra Leone. Are you the part of the country? If the country is not moving, you cannot move. So this is not the reason we need for focus and listen to the president. We follow the president's instructions that we don't put in place. And we say whether you did green or you did red, go do something and benefit something from it, because he is the president. He needs to provide for all of us. He needs to give you equal opportunity. He needs to give you the same capacity. So basically, now Daniel, I will tell you, Lord, grab the opportunity where the president don't make the structures we don't put in place for Lord able to empower ourselves, educate ourselves. Lord then a very fine position so we're able to fend ourselves. So now Daniel we need to look at and Lord continue to maintain the peace. Now this country, not only with peace and oneness, now ain't gonna make us succeed to go before.
And you also message to the politicians, then, whether you're from APC, SLP.
For quite some time now, since last year July or so, the place on really quiet and calm down. So we expect let people then conform themselves with the dictates or expectations of the ordinary people them out there. And I believe as long as President BOD we will continue for maintain the peace, because one thing we take power nearly is go make sure the peace we make, because which is the key, and it don't really prove down there and it don't showcase them saying that down there. So different individuals, in as much as they can practice different politics, make them maintain that peace day, make nobody not begin go talala, down this, not that, not that, not that. And as much as they do you can't force. If you don't do you don't see this person they take, you don't need for force them, like for example, you go begin deprive the person. If you're a minister or director, the person not supports you, the person something kind of your office way for benefit. You say no, you not go benefit from him. So this all we got for make the president understand. Then things that might happen and able for mitigate against some of them things and then we all for able for practice decent, quality, free politics. Now we get a very good political atmosphere where people can criticize, people get for lie by you, people get for talk about you, and where also you will get the courage, the temperament for making you able look at them things and the way people they tell you, let be matured enough for answer them or for go about them. So basically, now everybody carry himself with responsibility, and make we say we can meet them party there and we will go for that go left them. Now just a platform where we're able for showcase leadership prowess to the people.
All right. Well, as we close, you have talked to Sierra Leoneans now, and you advise generally as well.
Well, basically, I just want Lord we continue for maintain the peace we'll get, and also I want the general population Lord still continue for believe in the president. If today said they can't put ballot paper, I'm still going to campaign for President Bio. Let me tell you this for free. I will still do it 100%. So whosoever there's some side where they think say I'm not going to do it, they deceiving self and they wasting time. I will still do it 100% or 1,000,000%, even though mathematically it's not possible. But they talk, it's possible. I just exaggerate. So basically, make we all grab the opportunity where the president don't put. And Lord will look at president as president for we all. and not look at our government for what. And also those in government, let them carry themselves like na serve them, they serve all man. Not to be, because the key thing why I be happy when president they go do that thing there. The key thing is people when president not put in positions, they go out there also, they want other positions. So if you want other position and you didn't a particular office for serve all, if you don't see say this person not they support you, you they begin deprive them of things we ain't supposed to forget. Now the other people they no more will support you. So which means the development not the sink, the president a dream not the sink, not a waiting. So anybody will get dream out there, if the president see him, make the president sack him immediately or let it pull him, because then people nobody not go get for left. For say people get for Sudan, they left the opposition where they hold. No, they ain't left. If person really want be councillor, want be MP, want be chairman of party, this that. Let it go sit down on your own. Let's show number for himself, like how some of who don't they do over the years. So basically, now that no more I go say, and now we maintain the peace, because I talk about the peace. Without peace, we can't do anything. Both SLPP and APC, let them carry themselves with huge responsibility, and let them know say Sierra Leone big pass all them political parties, and they are the ordinary people, and they are waiting on more than no time come, then go vote. They go sit down at the host and wait for make God provide for them and the leaders the way they don't vote for. So if you come, you say now the party, you say now the party people or those who they supporting them one of them, then the entire country goes continue for suffer, because now just a set of people go they get. If you're a minister of this, Remy, that your office, that your ministry where you hold, you want to be district chairman some side, and you don't know the minister support you. So if something good can save, you go share elect, you go fair other person for Google, but you know go give me. Where you go no say me and you then are the same. This is the sad reality we see now. But that's why we stand up for them, and we are really going to make sure say we have the right people in the right places, and we'll make sure say we maintain the peace, and we'll make sure say we support the president and the government and any idea we come with. So now that I go tell the people of this country.
Chief Kadiru Kaikai, thank you very much for being part of the show, and quite a very educative program, you know, the chief himself as well. Thank you very much for being part of the show. Have a blessed weekend and as well. So now we'll go in this edition of News on Current Affairs show this day, and this is going to return again on Monday for a fresh edition of the show. Till then, do have a lovely day, a weekend, a blessed weekend, and bye for now.